Hello. This is Sandra Allen Lovelace. Live, live, live. I am a trauma conqueror, consultant, and coach. But today I just want to say, it's time to be you. It's time for you to be you. I got some similar message to that myself this morning in the gym. So let me share. When I started this current exercise routine, working out at the gym, the primary goal was to maintain my mobility because both of my knees were getting creaky and things like that. I wanted to keep them strengthened and lined up and so on. And I have been doing that. Now, the significant piece is that early on, several years ago, one machine that I was using, I was able to, I couldn't at first, do the right knee. I was doing 15 pounds weights and just lifting my knees, but the right one didn't want to come up at all. And I'm pretty sure what was going on was there was a bone spur on the right knee on the inside. And I couldn't lift 15 with that side. I couldn't even lift 10 with that side. And so way back then, I just took all the weights off. So it just was the apparatus that I was lifting. And I did that. And it was painful. Like, not enough to throw me off the machine and I give up. But it hurt a lot. But I was determined. Like, you're not going to take away my knee's ability to hinge. It's not going to happen. I'm doing this. So the left leg was doing fine. 15 pounds. That's the stronger knee anyway. Then the right knee, I was able to do it with no pain. I said, okay. So I put on 5 pounds, or maybe it was 10, the lowest number that I could do. And then I added a little weight and 15 pounds. Now for years, I was able to do 15 pounds with that knee, and it was wonderful. I was just so thankful that I didn't, 20 pounds, I couldn't do it. The left knee, I could do 20, maybe even 25. But you're supposed to keep the same amount on both sides. So I have been doing lifting 15 pounds for all these years. Then about a year ago, I came to this new gym. I love it. Crush Fitness at the corner of Route 14 and Woodruff Road. And if you're in the area, come check it out. And I decided it was probably time. Now, when I start getting bored, I think about adding weights or changing my order of my routine or something. And I said, I think I've been doing 15 pounds long enough. It's time to challenge this right knee to get added up, 5 pounds added up, because that's the amount that it changes on the machine. Well, I was doing 20 pounds on the left, no problem at all. And trying to get 20 pounds on the right took a lot of time. I do 2 sets of 8 each. And if I could get the first one at 15 pounds and then try the second time 20 pounds, it took time. But I've been happily doing 20 pounds, lifting 20 pounds on the left, 20 pounds on the right for some time. And then a while ago, a few months ago, I think, I decided it was time to challenge that. Not to do too much too fast, but I decided to challenge that. And maybe even last year, I don't know. But getting that up to 25 pounds. So I would do lift 25 pounds on the left for sure, and then 25 on the right, and then pull the peg out and just do 20 pounds, And I've been doing some other exercises recently, suggested by Dr. James Dennis over at Purpose Physical Therapy. He is a fitness detective, whether you're doing repairs from injuries or whether you're just an athlete. I'm just going to tell you got to go see Dr. Jimmy, Purpose Physical Therapy, right here on the edge of Greenville and Simpsonville. I'm not sure which that spot, but Those exercises must have played into it, because I was doing 25 pounds and being very surprised at how well my right knee was doing it. It was really, really, really wonderful. And, a goal met for such a long time. Such a time as this. Well, I tried Monday, I tried 30 pounds. Monday and Thursdays are my lower body days, and I tried the 30 pounds. Left leg could do it just fine. The right leg, I counted up to 8, but I did it. And then I did the second set. I said, all right, Sandra, now be careful. Don't hurt yourself. And I did it. I did it. Well, that was fun. Okay, I did it. That's great. I lifted 30 pounds with my legs, and my knees in particular. This is great. I'm also doing 30 pounds. I'm also added in pushing down with my knees also. Yeah, and I did 30 pounds of that as well on Monday. Well, today was the day. All right, let's see. Was that a fluke? Was that something that now has stressed my knees? I'm not going to be able to maintain it or whatever. But thinking back to 15 pounds when I was first starting and had to drop the right knee to 0, and all of this growth for all of this time, I just thought, could it be that I can just say and write on my little paper 30 pounds for those 2 exercises, most particularly the lifting up. And I did it. I did it. 30 pounds lifting and 30 pounds pressing down. I can just say that my knees function and can support and manage 30 pounds now. And so much that time at the gym, that this effort at caring for my body and strengthening my body to bring it up into the strength and the abilities of my mind and my spirit, because I ignored my body for so long. There's a huge spillover into all of my life. Today, I was sitting on the machine when I did the second set of 8 and realized this is really where I am. I really am. I could function lifting 30 pounds. I never dreamt it was possible. I thought I was stuck at 15 for a long time, a couple of years at least, and then playing back and forth with maybe 20, 25, maybe. I don't know. Go back down because you hurt yourself. Go back down. But I'm consistently lifting 30 pounds with my knees now. Handling it. And there was that inner whisper. Sandra, you can do hard things. You can do hard things. And that's why I posted that shirt earlier. If you didn't see it on my feed, check it out. Don't let hard things win. I took the photo. It's Tony's shirt, but this guy who works out sometimes same time I do, that I saw the shirt and I posted it. Then I was doing the weights and what I needed to do, and I realized that I too can do hard things, not to let hard things win. It was I was talking to myself, that just so you know, I was talking to myself doing the last 8. I said, Sandra, you can do it. You can do it. It was effort. You can do it, Sandra. You're not hurting yourself. This is good. You're doing it. I've never done that before. When I work out, I've never done that before. I just do my stuff and go. But I was cheering myself on. The gym's kind of quiet today. It's been a rainy morning, and it's a rainy morning. You see, I started a project. It's a major project, and it focuses right on an area of my life that's particularly weak, has been weak because of some traumatic stuff that happened a few years ago. And it's very tricky to get back and function in those kind of places. Yes, I've experienced, God has granted me incredible healing, changes and healing and brand new neural pathways and healing of all kinds in my life. Some of it intentional, some of it, most of it, just because God decided. And there's a call on my life, and it includes hard things. And hard things can be really, really scary for somebody like me. And so every time I've every time I've gone to work on this project, there's a shade that wants to come down. I'm starting to sweat. There's a shade that comes down, wants to come down. And I've been working on it. I've been surrendering and winning some and losing some interactions. But today I realized I don't see anybody even on here, so I guess that's good for me. Today I realized the only way through it is through it. Now, I've confronted it. I've done some of that. But I'm still trying to sort it out. I'm trying to understand why and how can I heal something, some piece, and make this entry into this project go more smoothly. It's going to be hard. It's work. And that's the answer. Just do it. Just do it. Don't let the hard things win. Just go do it. So there I am. And that's what I have for you today. That's what God impressed on me the whole time I was working out. And that's what I've been called to share with you, this cutting edge of where he's growing me. So that's a massive growth point. The blessing is, let's give blessings along the way too. The blessing is that he pointed out to me with these knee exercises, you see, that I can do hard things, that something that I thought was totally impossible has become routine for me. So here we go. Here we go. A happy and blessed Thursday to you. And here's your go-to. This is your hard thing. Pause and like this post. If it spoke to you, like it. Oh, what was it you liked? Did it touch you somewhere? Did you find it was encouraging? Did it just make you pause and think a little bit like, how do I respond to hard things? Whatever. Write a comment. Something really simple. Thanks, Sandra. Like, I'm not that authentic. I'm not that vulnerable, but thank you. Whatever. If you heard a whisper, or share it with a friend. Share it on your own profile, on your own feed, and let other people know. Other women, you too can do hard things. Just do them. Yes, take them to Jesus. Yes, get on this healing and recovery journey. Yes, be intentional about your life as a whole. Well, when hard things come up and you know that they're darn right well in line of what God has called you to do, just do them. Do them. Okay, so here I go. My day is underway now. Thanks for listening. Thank you for coming in. And thank you for liking, sharing, commenting. It's really wonderful. Time to be you. Bye-bye.